I saw the Lord sitting on his throne.
Right, so it's a court. First and foremost, there's a court system up in what they call the fourth heavens, okay? The Shemayim.
That's right.
Where the Heavenly Father and his angels are. There's a court system there. And the Heavenly Father is the main judge. You know when you go to court and you see the judge sitting up there at the high table, that's what he's talking about.
And all the hosts of heaven standing by him and his right hand and on his left.
Right, like for instance when you go to court, you've got the defense team and you've got the prosecution. Right. Okay. So you got the defense and you've got the prosecution. So the prosecution will be what? Satan and his demons. Right. They are on the left hand side. Now, Satan is a righteous demon because he's just doing the will of the Father.
That's right.
So don't get mad at Satan for being a demon, because really, he's doing his job.
That's right.
He was made to be wicked. So don't get mad if he comes to get you. You know, he might come and be like, yo, I'm sorry, man, but I got to do what I got to do.
It all points to him. See, I'm not afraid to point to him. Nobody's pointed him out and said, he did it. I'll point to him. And why not? The evidence all points to him. And it's also because when you look at the bloody ruthlessness, my mouth is getting dry, of these murders.
The Most High made him to destroy as many people as he can with wickedness. Okay, but he created the balance. To his right hand, he's got who? Yahawashi and the angels.
That's right.
Okay, that's a perfect balance, man.
Okay, is that the right hand glove?
I will go forth and will be a lion spirit.
And I what?
I will go forth and will be a lion spirit.
Did you hear that? So there's lion spirits out here, man. It exists. That's why a lot of these people are filling up the churches, man. Because the Lord had that same counsel over these pastors that you see in the churches. Who shall go and persuade the TD Jakes and the Creflo Dollars so they can cause these people to trip and stumble so I can destroy them?
Stand up, Dr. Harrison. He's just as much Gentile as I am. By the flesh, neither one of us are the seed of Abraham. He's just a different flavor of the same mess. Christianity is not rooted in white men. Christianity is rooted in Judaism, and Judaism is rooted in Abraham, and Abraham was rooted in God. This is not about colors. This is not about colors. This is about covenant. It is about covenant. It is not about colors. Do not allow the pain of your past to pervert your theology. If you got a contract with Mutual of Omaha and I got a contract with Mutual of Omaha, they don't care whether you're white and I'm black. It's do you have a contract?
Okay. because the throne of the Most High is glorious, man. And you got, I don't even think they probably come in the chariots, man. So the Most High, because the Most High ain't the same size as us, he's massive. That's right. So he's sitting on his throne, and then the angels come like little ants. So they'll probably come in their chariots, which a chariot is like a moving planet, and they'll just come, shoo, then they just come up in formation, and then the archangels will be like, whence comest thou? And then you'll be like, oh, I need to do this and that, you know, I just finished the mission over there in China with the goods. I gave them the coronavirus. And then you'll be like, okay, come. Then he goes and tells the Most High will say, bring him forth. And then they let you in. And then you see the throne, there's an audience there, there's an energy there, man. So the Most High is out there, okay? He's nothing to be played with. That's why all you wicked leaders out there, when you stand before the throne of the Lord, you're going to be shitting yourself. That's right. The Most High will be sitting down asking you, oh, so you're the guy that was selling our people out, yeah? You're going to have to explain yourself, man.
Breaking overnight, a jet crashing in the Bahamas, all 9 people on board killed.
We are dedicated to building leaders and training leaders to become an agent of change.
A prominent faith leader in the Caribbean, Dr. Miles Monroe, died in that horrific plane crash. The internationally renowned preacher and 8 others, including his wife Ruth, were on their way to a 3-day leadership conference he was hosting when their private jet crashed just a few miles from the airport.
And you're gonna regret even existing. You're not gonna wanna be there. You're gonna be like, when is this gonna end? I need to get out of here. Because you're all gonna stand before the throne of Yahawashi.
Let them know everyone.
And you're gonna see all the archangels and looking at you with disgust. And there'll be an angel waiting just to kill you, man, if the Most High don't stop it. Because that's the kind of energy you get when you come to the Most High throne. You feel like you're gonna lose your life. You know, like when they open a lion's cage and they say get inside, and you're like, that's how it's gonna be worse than that. You see, a lot of times when people read the Bible, they don't even understand what the Bible really is. It's a living oracle, man. That's right. So read that.
You're a greedy pig. And you're proud of it too, aren't you? You're just really proud. Yeah. You know, you won't be satisfied till every 10-month-old kid has a needle stuck in his arm. You know that? I mean, you're worse than cancer. You're like an epidemic. You're a disease, man. That's what you are. You're like a curse. But let me tell you something, fat man. Let me tell you something, you vicious-ass piece of jelly. I'm going to drive you out the streets. I'm going to drive you back into the rat holes that you came from. I want you to do me a favor and take old Judas goat over there, and I want you to just get the fuck out of my face, okay?